Hey, howdy ho, everybody! This is Postmortem Nightshade, and I am so excited to say that this week we had another Mystery Movie Monday. I may have mentioned this before, but I have long since given up trying to guess what the movie of the week will be, mostly because a lot of them have been small indie movies that I've never heard of that aren't even shown on the Regal app yet. So tonight, I was cozying into my seat for what I thought would be another great indie flick. I was then pleasantly surprised when the film rolled and One Night Only was the movie of the week. This is not what I would call an indie movie for sure, and was one I thought would do actually really well in terms of a summer rom com, so it was surprising that they were showing it to us early. But I was absolutely not complaining because I am someone who loves love and also very much enjoys a good rom com. So this one has been on my radar for a while, especially after seeing the trailer a few months ago. One of my friends, though, actually, after seeing the trailer, described this film as The Purge for sex, and that is the perfect descriptor. Essentially, single people in the US can only have sex. Sorry, I'm spelling it out because of YouTube's restrictions. But people in the US can only have sex on one night of the year, and naturally, we follow two people trying to find love when all everyone else has on their mind is dopalicious dopamine, as the trailer so aptly puts it. Directed by Will Gluck, who is best known for directing Easy A and Anyone But You, this film stars Monica Barbero and Callum Turner as our two lovers in New York City. Now, while I was looking forward to this one, I was still a little nervous because I actually was not a fan of Anyone But You. I know a lot of people liked that film, so let me know in the comments your feelings about it, but I was very curious to see if I would like this film better, and I definitely did. I generally thought the story was better and our characters were way more likable than in Anyone But You, which I appreciated a lot. Of course, this is a standard rom-com, so if you don't like the genre, this one is not going to be for you. We've got some pretty standard cardboard side characters that, we often see in rom-coms. And then of course, we've got the girl in the city chasing her dreams with this slightly clueless but fairly successful and attractive guy along for the ride. Our two leads, though, I thought had pretty decent chemistry, and I did actually like the premise. I thought the script found several unique ways to use the idea to its advantage. It was very well woven into the story, which was good because I was kind of worried it may just be a plot contrivance that then became an afterthought once the movie got going, but luckily that wasn't the case. The last two-thirds of the movie were definitely the best, with the first act just being okay. It was just pretty standard. I enjoyed the soundtrack too, and the New York City setting in this film is chef's kiss. And while there were a few jokes that didn't land for me, there were a lot that did, so I would say on the comedy side of things, it was executed pretty well. Overall, this was a pretty great summer rom-com that was a fun and relaxing time at the movies for me. So on my scale, it sits solidly in the Hey Heidi Alrighty category. But let me know in the comments if you're planning to see One Night Only, and if you already have, let me know your thoughts. Thank you everyone so much for tuning in, and if you'd like to follow along on my movie review journey, please like and subscribe, and I will see y'all very soon.